everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to try to get in one more video this weekend. Nothing in particular. I decided to use this different deck, Gilded Reverie Lenormand. It reads a little bit different, so we are going to give it a whirl. Okay, I have no idea what's going to come out. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a good weekend. I was quite busy, but I did get everything taken care of, so that's good, right? All right, so yeah, this one's more of like I mean, I know they're all picture decks, but this one doesn't have your you'll see what I mean. It's too hard to describe. So let's just get going, okay? We'll do 4. Okay, and let's see what we have. So as you can see, this is what these look like. They have numbers, they do have a suit, and then they have pictures. And they're not your traditional decks pictures, okay? So I have no idea what they are, to be quite honest with you. They're very pretty and I like them. When you put them all together, they have a really nice gold edge. And I just think they're really pretty cards. I like them a lot. They're glossy, they're nice, they're not too big. And they're a little romantic, I guess, to me. Okay, so that's why I grabbed it. I just thought it was interesting. Okay, so we have number 11. Let's see what our message is tonight for all of us. Okay. 11 is called the Birch Broom. Okay. Be warned of high temper. I bring conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my patent, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in a lusty bed on a whim. Okay. The Birch Broom is one of the troublesome cards of the Lenormand. Unlike in tarot, there are definitely favorable and unfavorable cards in the system. Where the birch comes, frenzy will be whipped up, creating discord, and a person will be quick to anger. The card is trouble, strife, disharmony, conflict, argument, let's just say stress. The crack of the whip will be exerted either by you or against you. The reverie depicts the curling whip and the birch, a bundle of branches tightly bound, which was used to reprimand and I don't know what that word is. Birching was used in France during the French Revolution and during the time of, I don't know, MLLE. Anyway, the point of the story is bad mojo. Okay, let's keep going. In its most positive sense, we have here a card calling us to bring our forces and attention together to get focused and to get all of our ducks in a row. Okay, so it can mean just getting yourself prepared too. Okay, getting yourself prepared for anything, including trouble. Then we have 1, which is, don't get worried, guys. Let's see what the rest of the message says. It could just be preparing us or warning us, right? Get your ish together. 1 is the rider. It's a lady on like a carousel horse. I am always bringing news. Look around me to see what it includes. I might be coming to visit or bringing you some changes. I am fast and always on the move. If you see a negative card close by, trouble, you will probably not enjoy the reply. So, I mean, crap. That means somebody's might be bringing in some shit. Okay, let's keep going. The writer of the Norman brings news. It is the first card and announces new things. In the Gilded Reverie deck, we behold a dreamy female rider who sits astride a carousel horse. The horse, who in fairy tale stories is the conveyor of messages, she may even be Iris, the Greek messenger of the gods. The fastened messenger bag across her shoulder may be suggestive additional messages for different destinations along her voyage. Basically, she's a messenger. Okay. The carousel is an ideal metaphor, as this card is a new cycle being initiated and is the ending of the old state. So, okay, even if you're going through trouble, maybe she's going to bring you some news to get prepared, if nothing else. The ups and downs of the carousel also symbolize the magical flight and empowers this messenger to its destination. Freed from the ever-evolving merry-go-round of life, whose circular motion is also defined by the laws of physics and acceleration, our writer symbolically reflects the pace and speed of information by which our lives are increasingly affected. Yeah, the quicker the things and texting and all these things that move information a lot quicker, okay? All right, let's keep it moving. So let's see if this messenger is bringing us news about some bull crap, okay? 14 is the fox. Let's see. The fox could be clever or sneaky or both, in my opinion, but I love foxes. This is getting juicy. Let's see. 14. Fox. When I am not your job, I am your red flag for some deviousness. Oh wow, going on. Look around your circle in your hall. I might be planning your fall. I am master of manipulation, and I am going to fool you all. Craftiness is my fame, and sneaky is my game. That's what I said. In the original Game of Hope, it is written that the cunning fox leads the player astray. This is the Trickster card of the deck, and its presence brings cunning and plotting for good or ill dependent on its position. The fox here looks back upon its prey. Perhaps the cockerel thinks he is the only one awake so early. The fox has prepared his ruse though, and is sure to get his bird. At the time of the conception of the deck, a popular tale was of Reynard the Fox. The collections of tales depicted Reynard as a false prophet, and many traditional interpretations of the fox card still carry this sense of false gospel. So beware of trickery and deception. The fox in the Lenormand symbolizes these traits, and more, beware of the character who makes you smile. All is not as it seems. So maybe she is bringing us news of some bullcrap from some tricky character. Or maybe she's going to warn us about the bullcrap and we can be the tricky character. Let's see what 16 says and we'll figure it out. The fox next to the flowers could warn of deception and flattery. We don't have that. Be even more wary of the heart and the scythe. We don't have any of those. In our Lenormand, the literal way of reading this is deception and flattery leads to cut up heart. You have been warned. So somebody could be somebody's trying to be tricky. Be careful. You be the fox. Outsmart them with the information you might get, hopefully before the trouble. Let's see. 16. We have stars. Shiny sparkles, guidance and healing is what I promise through a gentle feeling. I am reassurance, inspiration, and a new path for your exploration. Wish upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. Whew, thank goodness. In the game of hope, we make progress along a snakes and ladders type map of life. At this stage, arriving at the star of good prospects. Here, we see the stars mapped out on the zodiacal compass, indicative of this very journey through life. The stars in the Lenormand can be interpreted as a fixed course, something that is preordained. The stars indicates the need for vision and the desire for wish fulfillment. We have all heard the saying, I think it is, without someone who has stars in their eyes. I can't see, the book is a little ripped. I'm going to say without someone who has stars in their eyes, and that we should follow our own star. Therefore, it is a card of optimism and ambition. The stars card is a card that pretends success and much promise. I can't read the thing, but it says thanking one's lucky stars. Okay. I think that ended well. So, okay. Someone's being tricky, okay?